In this video, we are going to become Rengoku instead of Weak Legacy 2. So they added Flame V2, which is absolutely amazing. Oh my lord. The amount of damage this thing puts out is so high. It looks amazing and it's incredibly fun to play with. But it does take an insane amount of work to get and quite a bit of luck. So if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, well, they added Flame V2, but it has a slight requirement of me getting the 0.5% family, or clan, sorry. There's a bunch of other stuff we need to, but this might be the most difficult. Luckily, I have quite a few spins. So there's a 5% chance every 100 spins that I can get this one. So we gotta hope for some luck, but my luck has been weird in this game. So let's see. We'll replace this clan now. They need more slots, because both of these serve their own purposes, and you also need this one. There's people who want to keep this one too. There's now 4 really good clans and only 3 slots. That isn't good, but let's spin and let's see if we get lucky. 740 spins to go. Okay, we got our first legendary. We got the Miss Shira. Dude. Alright, well, okay. That's funny. That's really funny. Alright, let's look up this one again. I have my reasoning. Did they fix the glitch yet where your stats get butchered? Nope. All right, one second. Yes, I highly recommend that if you are playing this game and you roll clans to rejoin after you roll your clan, because otherwise your stats get butchered. So if I check my stats now, they're a little higher. Let me equip accessories. All right, there we go. So there's a few things we need to get if we want to get Flame V2. Now, we're going to do most of it before we get Flame V1 because, well, I'm pretty sure that Flame V1 is not going to be good enough in order to try to get this stuff for the V2. I think there's a new max level too, so we'll have to do some leveling. But we'll talk to Rengoku to learn V1. But V2 requires 10 Ablaze Spirits, which I think we have to get from the trains. We got to run it like 10 times on the hardest difficulty. I think. I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed chance, like the destructive snowflakes are. Oh, you also need Crystal Essence, which I think I have. We have 7 of those. And we need money and level and all that, which I also still have too. Let me go ahead, though. There's something else I want to do. We'll unlock this real quick. I want to get the Ascetic Blaze. We need to complete a quest. We need to pay him 500k. We need a Crystal Essence and 200 Demon Horns, which I have. So, yes. What did it say? You already have another fighting style? Can I just unequip it then? Is it yelling me because I have the Ice Katana? What's it doing? They change it to where you can only have one? Or are they considering my breathing style is my fighting style? Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll just do that later then. I would also like to get the Flame Shira's outfit. Rengoku's outfit from the Mugen train, so we'll try to hopefully get that too. Oh, nice, and they made the waiting at the beginning a lot faster. I'm doing a warm-up round right now because I haven't done this in a few days. We've almost did it. Getting back into the groove of it, and there we go. Just one crate, unfortunately. I mean, let's see. Crystal Essence. Fun. Okay, now that I remember how to play, let's start doing it with groups. Yeah, I understand how my attacks work again. Oh, looks like I'm the leader too, so I get targeted by all the demons, yay. Yeah, these demons are the definition of just pure annoyance. And because I'm aggroed, I just stay back here. It is also quite annoying to use this style on the first stage because like every single attack I have, I can get hit out of, which is extremely annoying. There we go. Well, this is a 2-man because the other 2 guys left. But there we go. We got 1 Ablaze Spirit, Legendary Chest, and a Destructive Snowflake. That's nice. Well, let's see what we get. A Dream Outfit again. Dang it. That could have been the Rengoku one. 9 more to go. Hey, another one. 8 to go. And Crystal Essence. There's another. 7 to go. Dream Outfit again. Brilliant. Okay, this round was insanely fast. Some groups are really good. 6 more to go. Flame Outfit. There we go. Very, very nice. Okay, that gives a buff. That's why I wanted it. So now the only thing I'm missing is the actually more common Boar Mask. Another 5 to go. Yeah, now we're just needing the Boar Mask from this. Spins low. There's another 4 to go. Flame Outfit. Man, each one of these takes like 10, 15 minutes. You can see the times of each round in the bottom corner if you want to see like how long it takes to do all this. That took 10.5 minutes. Let's just say 10. Spins low. Brilliant. 3 more to go. Another 2 more. Flame outfit. Cool. Oh, wow. This one only took 9 minutes. That was a fast round. 1 more to go. Spins low. These rounds are fun. I wish I can get the stupid headpiece, though. It's fun when I have a constant goal I'm working towards instead of just trying to get something rare. I'm weird about that. I'll have significantly less fun as soon as I don't need these ablaze spirit things. There we go. We are now done with this step. Boar mask, please. Dream outfit again. Okay. Man, the boar mask is like 1% more chance to get. My lord. Oh, cool. Well, that was fun. Swap our clan to Rengoku for now because it gives a buff to breathing V1 and V2. Did they buff this? Because I know it used to be a legendary. And honestly, to compare the two, you get a little bit more experience, but you lose 15 strength. You gain some damage reduction and durability, though, which I'm guessing is good. It also buffs the thing we're about to use, so hopefully it is really good, because I know that everything that buffs is a pretty significant buff. Like where it's actually worth using this clan if you're using Mist, even though it's only a legendary, over like the ones that are higher. All right, well, I enjoyed my Destructive Death V2 for a bit. Hopefully the flame's really good. I'll say this again. Hey, devs, please add a way to store, especially the V2s, where you don't have to pay for all the requirements again in order to get them back. It would just be more fun if we were able to swap between like a set few that you save. But okay, let's go ahead and use our reset breathing potion. This also works for demon arts. There we go. No more arts, and we got to reset our race because we are currently a demon. But now we're human again. I'll go ahead and just immediately unlock this. Easy. And let's go ahead and unlock Flame. One of the very few breathings I haven't used yet. Just 25 demons like normal. Yeah, it's super easy quest, especially because we can just one-shot them. There we go. We are now using Flame breathing. Now, let me go ahead 1 second. We can equip you. You give a buff to V1 and V2, so we'll definitely go ahead and equip that. And I wondered, can I equip this? Nope, I can't. Oh, they did update the model, though. It looks way better. I think they did at least. Well, either way, it looks nice. Can't use it, though. Doesn't do anything for you. Okay, let's equip this again. We get a cape. And we don't look right. We're a little mistaken identity, not really sure which character we're trying to be here. Let's fix that. Much better. Of course, the color's kind of high, so he has no mouth, but we look good. All right, it's Rengoku time. Let me go ahead and recap all these. There we go. Now, well, we only have 1 ability right now. Unknown Fire. What's it do? Oh, gotta get breathing again. I forgot. Okay, just a dash. Not too bad. Okay, there's something I do want to try, though. Well, first of all, we gotta defeat you if we want to get all the things in there. Do I have the flame katana? I don't. Okay, 1 second. Let me do one thing. Will it let me do this? Will it let me do this? I don't know why doesn't let me do that. Ah, whatever. We don't need it. I was gonna do it with this because it's flame related. Not too bad. Damage-wise, a bit of mastery, too. Rising Scorching Sun Hour X. Not too bad. Yeah, we need to get the katana, because apparently the katana is really good if you're using Flame Breathing V2. So we'll probably have to sit there and farm that. Let me quickly go ahead, before we continue farming them. I think there's a Rengoku boss over here, too. The V2 one. Does it have any other drops other than, like, the ability? It has an ability drop and just spins. Okay. We'll probably come fight him when we have more abilities. Or actually, let's just fight him now. Why not? We only have 2 abilities. Did they swap the order of these buttons? They did. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Okay, V2 is going to be cool. Or more accurately, it's going to be hot. Okay, a 12k combo. Dude. That is so much. Okay, this boss means business. Oh, wow. I can't even block that because it goes behind me. Dude, chill. Okay, V2 is going to be so much fun. Yeah, you cannot block that one. There we go. Lots of mastery. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and go for the ability, I guess. We also need the katana. Hey, there we go. We got the skill. Now we just got to get, like, a bunch of mastery for it. Our goal is 200. Once we get the katana, it'll be a lot faster. I am quite glad that I waited to do this until after I got the blazes, because a lot of the attacks on this are just a little bit too short of a cooldown for like how long they take to use. So it's a little bit more difficult to combo with. There's the Hayori. Now here's the V. Oh, that's probably not going to be too bad. The only bad part about this grind is how long it takes for Rengoku to spawn in. It takes way too long. There's the Hayori. Another Hayori. Another Hayori. 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 Oh, and I passed 120 on mastery, so I have the last ability. See what it does. What am I doing? What was that? Oh, that was cool. Hey, Ori. It has a large charge up. I think that's the scene where he's trying to cut off Akaza's head, I think. That was cool. It uses the same, like, charge animation, too, as the Akaza's fighting style, the V1. There we go, finally. Okay, so Flame Katana, it only gives 10 strength, so we're a little weaker. We lose 20 M1 and our speed, but it does give a buff to V1 and adds burn damage to the V2. So I am kind of curious. So if I were to, I need to find an enemy I can hit a bunch that doesn't want to hit me back as much. I guess we'll try this guy. Let's see. Oh, it has a cutscene. That was cool. Okay, so that's the amount of damage I can deal. I can do 19k is their combo with the first one. Let's try it with the Flame Katana, considering it buffs. Let's see. Man, just to see. I think it's a little bit less. It's about the same, but I lose the speed, so I'm going to say no. Not for the V1, at least. I mean, we'll see with the V2, considering I think it buffs, but I don't know how much the burn damage is for the V2. So we'll see. But I'm glad we got it. It was like a 2% chance. All right, well, I still need a bunch of levels, so let me go ahead and, guessing, get those levels. My lord, those attacks just don't last long enough. And that lets them get up right away, too. Yeah, Flame V1 is quite bad. Well, now we're getting a lot more mastery, so this is good. That isn't too bad. A 16k combo. Only problem, one of the attacks completely glitches out the boss. Look at that. Just never stands up. I will say that. I like the look of that attack. Nice free set of damage. Yeah, the kill time isn't too bad. The attacks are just annoying. You can almost never get a continuous combo with the X and C, so I have to use them together. Okay, that actually worked out really well timing-wise. One full combo every single attack. And just a little bit later, I can loop into a second one. Look at that. That's like almost perfect. And that's a lot of damage. I don't think they changed anything on Flame V1, so that's just only a little bit higher because of the buffs on the avatar items. There we go. There's a few more levels to go. Also, to answer why I'm fighting Doma instead of like the other Rengoku boss or anything higher than it, 2 reasons. First of all, I really know how to fight this guy. He's not too overly annoying, and he has me train on actually having good timings on my abilities, because if you give him even a second, he'll use an ability. You can't even be like a millisecond late. So it's good practice, and I need a drop from it, unlike the bosses above it, where I don't need like any of the drops anymore, because I already have them, so it's like no reason to farm them. This is a super rare drop too, so I prefer trying to get it than not trying to get it at all. Yeah, but that's why I farm Doma for mastery. Those ice fans, I don't think they're any good, but I want them. Is that enough? Okay, that's enough. Finally, that took forever. Man, yeah, I lose so much speed if I swap katanas. That 5 speed really helps. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk to you, Flame V2. So we need, it doesn't say I need the family, but I do think I do. Well, it gives a buff either way. So level 15, which is funny, considering the rest of the requirements. 1 million cash, which I think I might have. 200 mastery, which I just got. 10 blaze spirits and 2 crystal essence. Let's do it. Oh, I need to kill players? Oh no, I gotta kill 2 demon players too. Man, I don't want to PvP right now, especially now with the V1. Shoot, because I'm gonna go hunt down some demon players, I guess. The only issue is I think there's 2 demon players in this group right here fighting this boss, but I don't want to like kill them in the middle of their fight here because they're trying to farm a boss. Hardly anyone actually PvPs, and even less than our demons. I'm just gonna kill my demon friend. Doesn't count. We'll just do it in a public server then. Pretty simple. Ow. There you go, that's 1. And now we can do it, but extra angry. Super angry. It actually is a cutscene too. I wonder if there's a cutscene for him. But there we go. We now have V2. Brilliant. Okay. That actually is really cool. That was the Z that the boss was using that I was fighting? Okay. Well, now I gotta see how much damage this does. I mean, we just hit this guy, I guess. That works really well. Okay. I'm curious. Let me equip the flame katana. Do I get flame tick with the katana by default? I think it's just with abilities. Okay. Well, it'd help if the thing actually ticked. Okay, 7 tick. Okay. Yeah, that tick is very low. But I'm guessing it is better than nothing, I guess. Probably does scale with mastery. Let me do it again. Man, let me see what I do if I do it with this. Still 7. What's my X? Okay. Dude, that sends the boss flying. Oh, that is cool. And that guy's running away. I almost did it. Well, let's go fight Rengoku himself then. Oh, that is so cool. Nope, that doesn't work well, though. I just get sent flying. Ah! So rude. We just do this to him. I love that you can do this. Yeah, tick damage is doing 49 to him. It's probably percentage based then, maybe. Oh! Okay, that's what he meant. So the X and Z actually work together. What's my C do? That's cool. Ah! Dude. Okay, that one's a bit difficult. Now I'm in combat. That actually kind of works well with bosses because it sends them so far away that they just respawn in de-aggro. Dude. That is so good. Dude. That is so much fun. Apparently V and X can also combo together, so let's try that. Bye. Just get hit. That works too. Okay. So we're gonna try V, X, and then Z and see how well that turns out. My friend's getting just pummeled. Dude. That is insane. Only problem is I gotta remember to use my breath. Okay, this one is legitimately fun to use. So do this. Dude. Dude, that is insane. That is so stupid. How good that is. Only downside is I have no abilities after I do it. Dude. Okay, thank you, Dark, for telling me that. Man, I can't wait for him to rework this style he's using right now. That's why he's using it, because he wants to use the rework. Or V2. There we go. Ability acquired. Now we just got to get levels. So like one more kill. I wonder what does more damage. Doing the combo moves or in the individual moves by themselves. Okay. I saw someone using this in a dungeon. So I want to try the B. Well, you know, after this move. Dude! 13k damage! That is insane! I'm so glad the boss doesn't have that move. Dude, this is so good. Man, yeah, no, this is just a really amazing style. This is what Flame deserves. Well, I'm gonna start off with this. Dude, by itself, 11k. Oh, okay, I get a lot of time for that. That's good. That is just so mean in a corner. Dude, because of the flame damage, my combo's at like 55k. I just lost it, but still. Dude, that damage. I perfect blocked that move? That was insane. Nice. No drops, a lot of mastery. And he got nothing. Brilliant. Okay, let's try this in a dungeon. I'm going to try it, and we're going to do it on easy mode for my friend because he doesn't have the levels for the medium or hard. Let's do this. This will be fun. I just want to see how hard the bee hits the boss. Oh, that's funny. It forces easy mode. If you can only do easy mode. That's kind of cool. Gets rid of the pointless vote. All right, time for some fun. And Dark gets to deal with demons. He's getting jumped by like 50 demons. This is hilarious. Oh, Lord. This boss only has 40k health. Oh, no. I feel bad. Most of them aren't too bad. Oh, I completely fell off. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so the B attack isn't too good here because of the edges. It moves very fast. I like the V for this one. It does move the character, though. Oh, that's really good. Oh, it's still dying to my flame. Too bad the tick doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Now we can deal with him. Oh, Lord. Dude, that's so good. Dude, this is so cool. How good this is actually for this. Just gotta push him against the wall. Now it's phase 2 time. He's on fire for this, though. Dude, this is so cool as Rengoku. Uh-oh. Now it's time to hit it really hard. That is so good. Very clean damage. Yeah, so Flame V2 is really good if you can hold him against the wall. Otherwise, damage is a little bit lower. Oh, that was fun. What's my crate at? There it is. Winslow. Yeah, I want to do that one more time, but just as Rengoku. You know, Rengoku with an ice katana. Because I'm not giving up the ice katana. It's too good. I'm guessing I can see how well this works against demons, though, because I'm the leader this time. Okay, this actually works really well. Granted, they are the easy mode versions of them. So they don't have a lot of health, but I'm just going to grip them all up. Look at this. Look at how many there are. Just insta-kill them all. Brilliant. I consider it a good ability if you can do 10k damage to a boss before it gets back up. This one does that, even without the B. But it's in a good position right now, so I can do a lot more than that. Dealt 13k that time. Oh, I just realized this is so good because it's still hitting the boss, so the boss is still jumping around for a bit. Oh, this is so good for this. I just realized. All right, let's nuke him. Look at that damage. That is so much fun. I love this fight. This fight's so much fun. I know it's just an easy mode, but like, it's still fun. This is bullying. This is bullying. That's all this is. I love how powerful that set is. I'm doing 50k. Dark is here, but I'm doing it mostly on my own damage-wise. Doing a group of 4 on the 125k version, especially if they all have Flame V2, would be busted. There we go. Let's see. Spins mid. Nah, not bad, I guess. I'll need him in the future. He laughs when you do the ability, by the way. It's so funny. Yeah, look at this. If I use this ability... Ah, that's so cool. He laughs at the end and everything. I love it. I love the voice lines. They're so much fun.